My microphone wasn't on. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Compleon, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to making hits from scratch on stream. Last time we left off, we were working on this song here, which is called, I'm going to call it, I wrote lyrics for it last night while I was, after I was talking with one of my friends here. Oh, yeah, while I was sleeping, yeah. No, well, that does happen, though. No, it's like, you can, my friend here is on stream, you can come over and just say hi for, like, a second. I know, life is hard. You have to, like, do exercise, say hi to the camera, everybody.
What up,
This is my friend, Henry. He's freaking gorgeous. But, yeah, he was critiquing my stuff, and he said it was horrible. Absolute booty.
Okay, I'm sorry that I'm just judgmental sometimes.
No, he liked it. He thought it was pretty good. He's a avid rap listener, and he tries to rap from time to time, right?
It's not true.
I remember there was one time when I first started making music, and he was like, "Oh, I really, really want to make like a beat." And like I remember I started like making a beat like with him, and like for I think 4 minutes straight, all you said was yeah. Gucci and Prada. Give me that Gucci and Prada. Gucci and Prada. And you know what? It hit kind of hard. We're not gonna lie. I mean, it was a good time back then, a few years ago. But for right now, we're not working on any rap. We're working on some sort of like classical '80s song. Uh oh, my green screen's kind of clipping through. Okay, we're good. I think we're good.
Do you have to make that noise?
I don't know. I just freaked out. Okay, but we're good. We're good now. So it just looks like my hands are gonna be clipping out into the infinite void. But you know what? It is what it is. All right. Sounds good. So this is what we were working on before. So we actually made some corrections as well before we even started the stream. So first part is the intro here, and the intro is gonna probably only last like a little bit. So we're gonna have this kind of like low pass filter on it. So it's gonna sound like almost like a radio sort of style of an intro. So it's gonna start off like this, which is kind of just muted and filtered, which will sound really nice. And I'm thinking of putting in some ad-libs at some point, and then it'll start to pick up with the drums here. Then it goes into the verse here. And then the guitars. So that's what we were doing last time, and as if you guys can notice too, I finished that melody and I put it into this really cool like 80s vintage sort of synthesizer from Massive. Massive is phenomenal. They're a really, really good synthesizer. I believe it's from Massive. Wait, is it not? Oh, it's Contact. I'll just lie to you guys. I'm sorry. It's a retro machine from Contact, so it kind of looks like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it kind of looks like this. It's really cool. Mark, how's it going? Oh my god, I keep forgetting to send you the song for the guitar solo. I am very sorry. I will be doing that. I'm going to be taking a tiny break for the weekend. I'm kidnapping him. This is my friend Henry Avidizzi. I'm going to be kidnapping you, putting you in my trunk and taking you up to my
trunk's
house.
pretty damn comfortable.
It is pretty comfortable. It's a big. I got a muscle car, so it can fit. As the salesman told me, it can fit about 3 to 5 bodies in it. You should see your face. No, it's all good. I did. Were you there when I snuck Luca into the? There was a time where I snuck. So there's this drive-in movie theater. I think you know what it is, Valley High. Yeah, there was a time where like it did close down because of COVID. Yeah, that sucked. No, there was a movie theater that we snuck in one of my friends in because he didn't have any money at the moment. But you know what? We don't talk about it. It was all good. But yeah, so going to where we left off. So this is the synthesizer. So it starts off like that, but it sounds like this. It's kind of a piercing instrument at first, but I kind of hide it within the noise here. So it just kind of all works out anyways. So next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to probably build upon the verse here, because if anything, this is kind of like one really long intro. Of course, there's going to be lyrics and stuff on here. I'm still figuring out the specifics, but at least when I'm building it, I think this is how it's going to work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just kind of start subtracting instruments here. I'm thinking I'm just going to have just this drum loop here that I have. So at least for the verse, I'm thinking we just put paired it with the acoustic bass, not the sub bass. The sub bass can be a little too strong sometimes, and some basses are just better for choruses anyways. So I feel like if we just have this, oh, I need to turn that bad boy up. Well, not for the entire thing. I'll probably just automate this. I'll turn it up by...
You don't want to blast out your eardrums?
That's not the point. Yeah, we don't really want to do that. Oh, and even better, one thing that we could make this even more interesting. I think I have an extra clip of this thing. Let's see. I do. Awesome. So I have one where it's just, okay, I gotta activate this track. And I'll turn off the reverb. Well, not turn off. I'll just turn it down substantially, because right now the reverb is 3.5 seconds long. Jeez Louise. So we'll turn that down to 1. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, this beat is fun. Well, the weird thing is, it like kind of turned into this like really pretty sort of deal. Like first it sounded like this. Well, actually no, without the melody. So if we take out the melody here for just a sec, so it just sounded like this, and it was supposed to be kind of dark and such. Well, first it was supposed to be. It was so weird how ideas kind of evolved.
Dark.
Well, before.
Trying to make like a dark song.
No. Wait, well, okay, so I'm not trying to make it like a dark song. First it was an EDM idea, which was kind of nuts, and then all of a sudden I started making this piano, and I turned like the texture, like I just made it bigger and reverby, and then it turned into like this sort of sound. And that's just really gorgeous and cinematic. And then like it just kind of, and then I was just like, what if I just like put some drums on this, you know, like, and just made it like fun and kind of like a 80s sort of deal, and turned it into something like this, you know, because I love 80s music. I think we can all agree that 80s were a great time.
80s was a good time
for the music industry. Well, not even that, but the film industry too.
The film industry was amazing in the 80s.
Yeah, it was. I mean, just Back to the Future, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, like that, like just it kind of makes you want to like, well, Footloose. You know, just kind of makes you want to get a bit. Taylor Swift, no, yeah, the baby, yeah, the baby, yeah, we all know the baby in the 80s, yeah. So next thing that we're gonna do here, so we're gonna take this. Probably a little bit more reverb on that. I gotta shorten these bad boys though, so let's see here, because it's kind of hard to differentiate some of these, so I'm gonna do this. Nah, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and let's see, what should I put in the top head here? I could put the organ on here. Nah, we need something different.
Something more upbeat.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking the same thing. I could do the piano here. Let's see. What are my piano tracks I got right now? So I got... have that really cool. I have that MIDI data that works well with it, but I don't think the instrument is right for that. That's too dark. So yeah, you're right. We need something a little bit more upbeat. The thing feels right though. The melody, at least, and the chords, they feel great. No, definitely not. Ooh, what about the guitar here? Nah. And not really what I'm looking for. We need, okay, I think we need to actually find another instrument. Well, like a kind of like a groovy kind of synth. Or something like that. Not groovy, I feel like it's the wrong word.
You need like a... You know, you could use groovy.
I could use something groovy.
You could just use it.
Well, let's see here. Let's play with some synthesizers here, some synthesizer sounds. So let's see. We want a synth. We definitely want something keys. We want a digital piano, something maybe vintage for sure. Let's try. What is this? What does this sound like here? Let's see what this sounds like. Let's do some experimenting, folks. Hello, Command V. That's horrible. I do not like that. Okay. Something else. Moving on.
What is happening?
No. Definitely not that. Maybe let's add some little reverb just to make it sound a little bit more pretty and see. Oh, maybe. Maybe. There's a fat maybe. Why do you just... I'm sure... I have no idea who that is. Let's see here. Turn that bad boy down substantially, too. So I can focus. Oh, it kind of works. Okay, interesting. What if I just did it for the second part? So it starts off. And it goes to... Nah, not what I'm looking for.
I think it needs to be softer. If you're gonna do that part, I think because it's just like a plain beat for a solid like 5 seconds, and I think you need to add something else to it, and then that transitions into the third part.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it's too muddy. That's what it is. Nope, definitely an instrument of the wrong timbre. Oh. That kind of works. What if... Let's play with a... Okay. Interesting. Let's turn on a filter here. No, that makes it sound a little bit too vintage. We don't like that. That's a good option, I feel. Like, I'll come back to it. Nah. Try this one. Nope, definitely not. Yeah, no, that's definitely not the vibe. I like it, but it's not for this. Oh, that's perfect. Wait. and then we pitch it up. Actually, this might be right. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, this works. If Ableton will work with me and I don't have to make every single meticulous movement. Whoop. Mark, by the way, what kind of DAW do you use? I forgot. You told me. I kind of like it. And I pair that up with like a stronger piano, and I think that's perfect. I think that's actually perfect. Let's see here. Plugins. Let's go back to Contact. I'm thinking we do. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, how do you think this sounds? Here, I'll pass you the headphones. We'll have a second opinion here. So it just kind of starts off like this. So of course, here I'll just start it from this part, so you can kind of get an idea. How do you think that like this instrument, like that one, kind of works, like in that?
It works really well, actually. It actually works really good.
Yeah. My whole thing is like I want to try to transition like this part a little bit better. Oh, I just have to cut off the other guitars. That's fine. Okay. And I think, yeah, if we pair this with a stronger piano and have that cool, like, dun, dun, dun melody over it, but not the synthesizer melody, but if we layer it onto a stronger piano to texture it with, and I know exactly the right piano. We're not going to use Maverick because the Maverick one is the one that we're using for up here. And as much as I love Maverick's grand piano, I think the Giant will be better because it just hits harder.
But your headphones are so comfy.
Right?
Bro, they're hella comfy.
Right? Bro, Sennheiser kills it.
Yeah.
They kill it.
They're so, like, I was like, is this like...
It kind of like it's just like, it's kind of like a pillow around your ears.
Yeah.
But they do make the best. If you guys are looking for headphones, by the way, all my gear that I have here is under my apparel and gear tab on my Twitch. So if you guys want any of this stuff, you can go ahead and click and it'll take you right to Amazon.
Wait, are you on there?
What do you mean?
Are you on the shop too? Can I like buy you?
Oh no, that's human trafficking.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot buy me. I am not for sale. Unfortunately, but you know what? If you want to hire me for like music compositions, though, I mean, I won't. Oh, there's Giant. Okay, I'm totally open to that. All right, yeah, that piano that works 100%. I think
piano.
Yeah, that's a piano.
It's weird. Looks like a jukebox piano. Like a jukebox mixed in with a piano.
Right. Wonder if I can get it. That's so weird that you guys can't see the contact deal, but that's okay. So this is what it kind of. So I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what this bad boy sounds like, since it's kind of cool. We want. Let's see. So this is what it sounds like. We want giant pop. A little more far away. turn it down a lot because this is a supporting instrument. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add this melody on top of the piano here. And perfect. Okay, that works. Nah. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do too with this is I'm gonna put another auto filter on this bad boy and make it a high pass. Sweet. Just so you guys can see that. And I'm gonna pull this bad boy down. And then I'm gonna free it up completely for the pre-chorus. So
it's just gonna be quiet.
No, almost the opposite, where it's gonna be like solely just like instruments and pretty and just like prettiness. But I'm gonna kind of just let the guitars take the spotlight a little bit, but not too much. We'll have to figure it out because it'll be tricky. So sound like this. So let's see here. I'm gonna replace that bass with this bad boy. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So let's see. Let's listen to it from the beginning and just kind of get an idea of what this will sound like here. So let's see here. How should I do this so all of you guys can hear as well? All right, kind of made a discovery. So it comes in a little bit too early, I believe. So let's see. Oh, this is really quiet for some reason. Okay, I think we're back. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that comes in a little too early. So what I'm thinking we do here is um this might be a little tricky. Um because this is like another mini intro to the verse, you know? So let's see here. So it starts. Oops, we don't want to do that. We don't want any feedback. So let's see here. I'm gonna turn down my monitors and just. Okay, that sounds nice. I think I could pull that off. Okay. And then I add those guitars in, I like on the second part here. Ooh. Interesting. Sorry that I'm like kind of getting a little bit more quiet. Like whenever like I'm like there's like a problem that needs to be solved, I need to kind of get quiet because it's like the neurons are just ticking in my brain at the moment. So it's not that I don't like to talk to you guys. I'm just like thinking. So let's see here. What I kind of want is like some space to free things up. And I don't know if that's just like taking all of these guys and just putting it over here. I think I might try that though. Let's try it. We can take risks here. Oops. Okay, so I'm liking this. Let's see here. Put that there. So what if I just take it off? Yeah, what if we try that? Because what I really want is to free things up, and there's a lot of potential to do that here, where it just like where I can just make a part where it's really pretty, and then it goes back and then swoops back in to like the awesome like 70s-ness of it. I mean 80s-ness. So let's see here. So if we start from here. Start off on the bass. Yep. That works. That works. bring in the piano. Okay. Bring in the guitars. Interesting. It almost wants to, I almost feel like it wants to get bigger, but let's see. Okay, interesting. So, all right, I'm just gonna follow my heart here, and let's see here. So this is the intro. God, that's such a long intro. It's almost like this part is like half of the song here. It's crazy, dude. Well, that's kind of a cool vocal melody here. I'm just going to put that down here super quick. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, so if I'm following it... Gets a little bigger. Freeze up. All right. And then after that, it goes into this kind of like coolness for a bit. And then it slowly gets a little quieter. And then it goes right back into this kind of intro deal. Maybe this intro is like a chorus leading into the chorus. God, like, following conventional songwriting rules and composition rules is so boring now. Oh, jeez. Because I just want to do so many different things here, and it's just like... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, right. So then it goes down to this. So after the verse here, goes into this. Sticks into like this muddiness for a bit. And then it goes right back up to here. Sweet. Okay. Oh my god, really? We're only at 2 minutes? What? I thought this was a lot longer. I thought we were close to like 4. Okay, wait, we actually have so much room to work with. That makes things so much easier. But my thing's only at 90 beats per minute. What? How is this only 2 minutes long? What? I mean, well, 2 minutes and 15 seconds, but still. I mean, I thought this was going to be... and I could probably do a chord change up here because that hasn't happened in years. And I feel like it would actually sound really good here. And I could go like the dun dun dun. Oh, that could work out really well. And you know what? This could go for like one more. Let's see how this feels. So, starts off here. And it's like building up. And then after that it goes and then I take out the drums. That is you and your Red Bull cans ruining my streams. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so that sounds really, really nice. Now here's the real question. How much do we really want to switch this up? Because I don't want to go into another verse. I feel like it's not really the feeling that I'm having in my heart is it's not really it's not that's not appropriate. It just I don't feel like I don't know.
Say the feeling in your heart.
Yeah, well, I'm following the musical feeling in my heart.
You got a feeling in your heart.
What, do you want me to say, oh, the heart of the cards? Or something like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh? Or
No.
what would you rather me say? My gut feeling?
Yeah.
What my gut feeling tells me is that I probably shouldn't do another verse. Maybe I could. But I feel like it would be even cooler to have a bridge.
Why don't you do like 20 more verses?
What? Bro, 20 more verses. This thing would be like 80 minutes. My guy.
Hey, meditation music.
Somebody told me I should make lo-fi music.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm like, if you're gonna do any kind of music, that is one music that please don't.
Do you know what's funny? I've actually made lo-fi.
Really?
Well, like somewhat of lo-fi, but some people are liking this. Heck yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see here. So
they're telling you to do 80 minutes. Why'd you flinch?
I don't know. Well, it scared me. I didn't expect you to slap my arm.
You should do 80 minutes. Do some meditation
No,
music.
no.
They want you to do 80 minutes.
No, you guys want me to? No.
No, they want you to do 80 minutes.
But I kind of want to do a bridge. Bridges haven't been relevant in songs for so long. What's...
Do 120 minutes, a 2-hour long song.
Oh my god. Do I look like Wagner? Do you? Do I look like Beethoven? No.
Beethoven's songs are not 2 hours long. They're 2.5 hours.
Ooh, whoa, okay. Okay, and I bring it... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So if I start from here... What if I just completely get rid of the drums here? At least from this part. Give it a listen. And then free it. Just free it. And if I just made like a bridge, like, and I do like a chord change, like bum 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 bum, or something like that. God, I have to rewrite chord progressions. I'm gonna try it here. So let's see here. I want to do this.
Every time you click the keyboard, it feels like you're like clicking a video game. Every time.
Yeah, like I could just do dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
The piano sound kind of feels out of place.
Huh?
The piano sound feels like out of place.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just playing with chord progressions. And nothing really has a purpose, at least in this part. Yeah. And then it goes to that. And I know it sounds like rhythmy. It's rhythmically, rhythmically, it sounds a little off, but that's to kind of syncopate with the drums. There we go. What if I even brought it back? Actually, even one more, just to syncopate it even more. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just kind of loop just this part here, so it just makes sense. Okay, so then I'll bring that down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, okay, I'm gonna bring it back one more, at least that section. So it just sounds a little bit more natural, so it's not too syncopated. Because when you have something that's too syncopated, it kind of gets distracting. And then it's, like, hard to actually do anything with. So I'm gonna make it a little bit easier on myself and our ears so we can do it properly. And then build something off of that. Exactly. And that's how I'm going to make the bridge. Just keep it to those 4 chords and then continue building it up. What type of beat are you making? It's interesting because it's really, it's still modern. It's pop. No matter what it is, that is the genre. It is
Heavy metal.
pop. Yeah, heavy metal. yeah.
Heavy metal.
Yeah, no, it's pop, but it's like it's almost like cinematic 80s almost. Like if I had to put it in a subgenre, it's an 80s song for sure.
80s mixed with pop, mixed with
Well, it is a
heavy
pop
metal.
like pop songs in the 80s were great, and that's the thing. I feel like nowadays on the radio, like people could use something that like makes their body move, you know? Like
Can you do that body movement?
body move, yeah. You know, like it'd be fun.
See, that's one way to do it.
You know what I mean? This kind of just makes you want to. Right? I see your head bopping. Come on, you can't tell me that rhythm feels good. And not to mention too, it's cinematic, so it's pretty at the same time. Instead of like dry, I'm making like, and that's why like 80s songs kind of have a little bit of a fault nowadays when people try to recreate them, because they're so tight and they're so flat, you know? So what if I like took like cinematic elements and modern to make it bigger and like bassier and like awesome. So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's innovative, and it's awesome, and people are gonna love it, and I'm gonna love it, and we're all gonna live happily ever after and get whatever we want in life. That's how.
Forcing people to like your music.
Yeah. At gunpoint, like my music. No, but it's fun. I just think this is happy, and like, and
I mean, holding them at gunpoint and telling them to like your music is not happy. That's scary.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm scared.
Right, guys? Yeah. No, I mean it's super fun. 80s be let's get it. 80s be crazy. I know, right? 80s songs were so good, and I just want to kind of bring that nostalgia back. Yeah, that'll sound great. And then after that, I'll bring things down and then and then like do like a bum 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 bum, almost like an EDM sort of bum 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 bum, like somewhat of a build up, and then it will just hit right back onto that chorus, and then the song will end, and it'll be perfect. When did you start making music? I started making music. I started making music or producing music. I was probably a freshman, maybe a little bit in 8th grade. I started making music like in GarageBand, like taking samples and like putting them together. 14, 15, yeah. But I started going to Berkeley when I was 15. I got in when I was 15, and then after that, I just kept kind of honing my craft. And I'm graduating this year in the fall. It'll be really exciting. I'm 20 years old, and I'm already having a midlife crisis. But yeah, it's great. I've been making music for a little bit of a while, but yeah, but in retrospect, it's really only been 5 years. I mean, 5 years is a long time, but not like a super long time. But I'm really happy with my craft already, and it's all sounding great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, just to make it a little bit easier on myself, is I'm gonna take all of this, and I am going to kind of copy and paste it throughout here, but like take some things out so it just makes a natural build-up. So I'm gonna do that. So first I'm gonna take the bass is out of here for sure. So I'm gonna take this out. Mario, thank you. So you're 20 and graduating from Berkeley already? Damn. Yeah. I don't really what's a freshman? Oh, so basically let's see. So it's like when you're starting primary school, I believe. Or like in the United States it's high school. So it's like a first year sort of deal.
I got some shit to deal with. I'll be back.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Have a great time.
But yeah, no, I started. Yeah, that's when I started making music. But for like a freshman, I was around 15 years old, ish. Is when I started going to college. So yeah, I'm gonna just let's see. I'm gonna slap some auto filters on a couple things here. So, do I have an auto filter already on this bad boy? I don't. So, I'm going to do that. Set it to auto filter, then frequency, and then make it somewhat of a automatic. And then, let's see here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so yo, bro, what app are you using? Ableton Live, the best music making DAW on the planet, in my opinion. This is totally subjective. Every DAW is great in their own way, but this is not an app. This is a music making software. So basically, it's something that you just use on a computer, and it's very complicated. There's a lot of things that you need to kind of like do and keep track of, but yeah, this is called Ableton Live. It's a great it's a little intimidating at first, and it's kind of like hard to look at. Um, but yeah, it's really really fun. So if you've ever heard of GarageBand, that's like a DAW, right? Where you can make music from there, and yeah, Ableton Live, in my opinion, is great because every DAW is different in their own way, and every DAW has something that they're good at. For example, Ableton is really good at getting your ideas down very quickly. Like I was able to make all this in 2 days, which is unbelievably fast, and all of it sounds very high quality, right? So this DAW is really good at that. However, in order to do that, you have to have extensive knowledge of the DAW and how to use it. It's not very new person friendly, but it's very very good at what it does. But yeah, yeah, that's college for us here in New Zealand. Yep, for sure. Have you ever used UA Audio? UA Audio is phenomenal. Like it. So basically, every DAW like has compressors. Every DAW has effects and such. But wouldn't FL Studio be easier? Yes and no, because like I said, every DAW is different in its own way. Like Logic and FL Studio, I would say is easier to kind of make music on, but it's not as quick and it's not as effective at making music at a higher standard as Ableton, in my opinion. I mean, like, of course, it's much prettier, and it's I feel like it's just more user friendly in general, because when you're looking at Ableton here, this all looks like Tetris. You know, it all looks like blocks. This doesn't like necessarily look pretty, you know? And it's kind of all over the place, and things are a little bit hard to kind of look at and learn. But once you kind of like, I took 5 classes. I dedicated 5 semesters just to Ableton, just on this software in college. Like 5 classes that professors taught me, and at that point, sometimes I still didn't even understand Ableton Live. You know, like it's a very very complicated software, but as soon as it clicked in my mind on how to use it, total game changer. Total game changer, not even close. It's like I love the other DAWs, but I barely even need to touch them because Ableton is like at that sort of level. You know, it's almost like when you get like a doctorate in something or like a master's degree in something. Like it's just overall a lot like better, in my opinion, for getting ideas down. Now, is it good to use other DAWs at the same time? Like, is it good to have extensive knowledge of all the DAWs? Absolutely, because everybody is just different. Have you made drill? I don't know what drill is. Is that a subgenre or something like that of music? Or are you talking about drill rap? Is that what you're talking about? Because I've made different songs. Rap songs are actually pretty decently easy to make, due to a controversial opinion, but you can really do a lot with rap. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, but yeah, it's always good to have extensive knowledge of all the DAWs, and the good news is about all the DAWs make you create differently as well. Like if there's a song that you've never made before, like that you felt like you couldn't, like there are songs that I've made in Logic that I was just like, wow, I can't believe I made that in Logic. I don't think I could have made that in Ableton Live, you know? So it's always good to have extensive knowledge of other DAWs and things to have. But yeah, drill rap, I haven't made drill rap, but I have made rap songs in general, like trap. more like that, like before. I haven't made anything rap related in a good year and a half though. I could probably do it soon though. I mean, I don't see why not. I would just need a rapper because I can write rap lyrics, but I can't for the life of me like rap well. Like I can rap fast, but doesn't sound great, you know. So I'd much rather do that. But plus, I kind of like making these songs. Yeah, this sounds real. Okay. Now I'm just thinking about how I want to lead this back into. Let's see, I might need to do something over here. Let's see. Could probably do a. What if I did something like that and just kind of did like a riser? And for this one, I did chill with me here because this is going to sound a little weird. Okay, that works. Hi, how's it going? Alright, so let's see here. I'm definitely gonna have to use one of these auto filters again. I know. Jackson, you love the auto filters. I do love the auto filters. Auto filters are fun, and I like them. So this is the auto filter, by the way. If you can't... you guys can see it. Okay, that right there. That is the auto filter right there. My favorite plugin of all time. It is so much fun to use. I mean, I love reverb, but geez, auto filters are fun. So this is what I'm gonna do. So. Huh. I'm trying to figure out how I want to build it because is it like an EQ? It's not. So basically it's like it's a very very interesting filter. It's like a filter that you can put on just about anything, because I know that EQs have filters and such like that, but it's different because it shapes the sound differently than an EQ. An EQ uses like level adjustment, while this uses frequency adjustment. So like on the frequency spectrum, it's like from like 20 hertz to like 20,000 hertz. What this does is you can choose between, you can like actively automate high pass or low pass filtration, which that's how it makes that sort of effect. Like right here, I have an auto filter slapped right here. So this is my auto filter on my main right here, right on my main track. It's right there, as you can see over there at like all the way in the far corner, right there. Oh my god, I'm so disoriented. Right there, if you can see it. So basically, watch it automate. So right now it's acting as like a low pass filter. So you can hear most of the low end, but the more that it builds. And you can see it moving right there. Then it creates that really cool effect of like, either it's like, ooh, it still has that warmth of the sound, but it sounds almost muffled, like you're in a room or something. And then it just slowly begins to build the sound. And just keeps automating that filter, so it just works out really well. Then you get the build. Super fun. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was working on. I wonder if I could do like a... Wait, what if I don't even need to do that? What if I can just take this part? Because... Oh, wait a minute. What if it's so much more simple than I thought it was? Okay, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this just in case. Okay, just in case, I'm going to keep it over here, like as like a little side note. And then... You can hop back up, Alan.
Okay, so is it cool? Nobody's coming inside. They're just stopping by. Is it okay if one of my friends just stops by? Because I need to give her something of mine. She's just gonna stop by, I give it to her, and then she leaves. That's simple. She's not coming in. She's
okay.
Not getting out of the car.
Yeah, as long as she's not coming in, you're all good.
Yeah,
yep.
We'll just stay in the car. Is that cool?
Okay, that sounds cool.
All right. We'll see after we stay.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking of doing. So as soon as it gets down here, I'm going to expand this one more time and get this a little lower because we got the time to. All right. Okay, got that. Okay. Got that. Now we copy and we paste. Okay, let's see. We'll get rid of that. Okay, wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay, wait, I just want to get rid of this bad boy. And do that. So I have, like, this really pretty, like... Okay. Okay, bring it back a little bit more. It sounds not. It sounds nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you posted on TikTok? I'll do like little goofs, but like what I'm doing is I'm actually gonna be making videos like super professionally edited videos of like the best stream that I'll have per week, and then I'll like kind of like sort it into a TikTok sort of format or like YouTube short or Instagram reel, and I'll post them on all those platforms. So that's what I'll be doing for sure. I mean, just it's super fun and I love it. So I can't wait for that. So let's see here. Okay. And then I'll go down. And you think it's over, but it's not. One more. I'll take out the sub bass. Nice. that's not what I wanted. Oops. Oops. Don't autofill that. Oops. And that's it. I think those are the building blocks. I'll have to do some tweaks here and there, and I'll listen to the entire song to see what needs to be tweaked here. But let's see here. What's your ad? Because I make music too. Absolutely. Let's see here. You're coming through YouTube, so let's see here. I'll have to post my TikTok. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll put some links under my YouTube here soon, so you can access my TikTok, my Instagram and such, and feel free to DM me on there. I am totally cool with that, so I'll be doing that as well. So let's see here. Lots to think about here. Perfect. Perfect. Dude, holy moly, what a song. Who knew I would have who knew I would have been making something like this? This is crazy town. Crazy. Super cool, but crazy. And thank you, MLN. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is really fun. This is quite the song. Holy crap. No. I kind of want to do something like this. I think I might just want to bring it back in. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna have to happen here. But thank you, heat it up. I am. It's fun, dude. Whoops, don't want to do that. I kind of want to just delete all of that, just that entire section, because that could save us also precious minutes. Because another thing too, realistically, is like songs on the radio that are like more than 4 minutes don't really last long, don't really do well. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to just shift this down. Then woo! That is so pretty, dude. And then I wonder though, because the build up is kind of weird, but also the X is the verse. So hola. You're back. All right. We're just doing some tampering here, just doing some building block deals here. Let's see here. Because it's weird because it almost starts off with a pre-chorus and a chorus. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna do like the heart of the cards deal here and just like follow my heart and just cut things off when I feel it. This is where parts get a little bit, this part gets a little bit more boring because we're just shaping the song, making sure we're cutting any unnecessary parts, lengthening parts that need it, and just finding our rhythm here. I'm almost thinking like we don't need this part almost. Like from here to here. Like I'm not really sure if we need that part, because when I'm thinking just like singing the verse here, let's do another listen through. Now, this is interesting in the way that this works because it does fit really well together, but like at the same time, I don't know if like it's needed, at least just that part. So I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna try deleting some things here. I know that deleting things are scary, but we're gonna just try it here. We're just gonna try deleting these bars here and seeing what happens, if it can work out. Because sometimes it's just necessary. Especially because you don't really want to write like really long verses, because it's hard to keep people's attention when it's not changing that much. So let's see if we can do this. What the heck? Oh, I need to shift the automation. Okay.
Well,
Oh my god, how much feedback was coming through there? Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so I feel like it was the right choice to delete those bars. And oh, is my cat here? Oh, he is. I feel like that was the right choice to delete those bars, and I think now if I just put this in here as well. Keep it going. Let's see here. Well, okay, so therefore the verse isn't as long. It still rises pretty well in the pre-chorus. Wait, I wonder if I could do this. So this is the verse. Okay, that works. Rises back up in the middle of the pre-chorus. And it goes right into the chorus. Wait. Wait, maybe that could work. Let's see. Wait a minute. What if I could make it come sooner? Okay. I wonder, and if I add this with just the melody on it, ooh, that could sound really pretty. Okay. This is really nice. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got the build. All right, now to listen from the very beginning. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Definitely some things I still need to work on, like this section here. It needs to be tweaked a little bit so it just transfers a little bit easier. I got to do some mixing things to make sure nothing's overpowering because, you know, it's none of this is mixed. I mean, there's like some mixing going on, but a lot of things I need to work on. But this is quite a great start when it comes to this composition build. I think we're just about there, but there'll definitely be some things that I'll work on next time. Unfortunately, I have to head off here, but thank you guys so much for listening. I'm really glad to take you guys on this journey of making this crazy, crazy song. It's crazy to think we just started off with this. This was the thing that we started off with, just this section here. Like, just that, and we got all the way to here. Like I said, definitely some things we need to work on, but nothing that we can't handle. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.